Hey there, welcome to my channel. Today I'm here before you with an amazing topic. Nowadays mostly youngsters are very much interested in crypto investment, and the most common cryptocurrency we often hear is Bitcoin. So today's topic is about Bitcoin. Let's find out what is Bitcoin and whether it is worth investing into. Oh, by the way, I will be unloading a bunch of facts and figures related to Bitcoin as well. Try to watch the full video to understand, and let's start. During 2007-2008, the fire of the financial crisis were spread all over the world. It was a severe contraction of liquidity in global financial markets that originated in the US as a result of the collapse of US housing market. To cover up the fault of banks, the central bank printed more fiat currencies. This caused inflation. Even before this recession started in 2008, the common people was unknowingly in a dire need of financial system that they could actually trust. The financial crisis and the fiat currency printing by the governments all over the world clearly pointed out the fact that the current fiat currency system was completely broken and manipulated. And this resulting financial crisis inspired the adoption of Bitcoin. Simply, we can say Bitcoin is a digital currency with maximum transparency, security, and a currency that has limited supply, unlike the fiat currencies which can be created out of thin air in unlimited supply. Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system which runs without a central point of control. In conventional banking system, there is a central authority, for instance, Federal Reserve in the case of US and the Reserve Bank in the case of India. Whereas Bitcoin is a decentralized system where there is no central authority. Bitcoin is a currency that is a part of Bitcoin network. The network is completely secured by advanced cryptography. Cryptography is a method of protecting information and communication through the use of codes so that only those for whom the information is intended can read and process it. This secure network allows a user to send or receive values, for example, digital currency or cryptocurrency, to or from another anonymous user. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by an anonymous person or a group named Satoshi Nakamoto. The whereabouts of the Satoshi is still a mystery. The first ever Bitcoin transaction occurred as Satoshi Nakamoto sent 10 Bitcoins to Hal Finney, a programmer, on 12 January 2009. Do you know what was the first thing bought with Bitcoin? Well, it is to buy pizzas. Laszlo Haynes is the first person to use Bitcoin in a commercial transaction. He bought 2 large pizzas with Bitcoins. It's widely believed to be the first purchase of the product with Bitcoin. Back then, it was worth $25. That is approximately 2,000 Indian rupees. Today, it's worth approximately $240 million. That is over 1,500 crores. Later, every year, it is celebrated as Pizza Day. Bitcoin has had a very volatile trading history since it was first created in 2009. The price of one Bitcoin remained a few dollars for its first few years. Now the price of one Bitcoin is just under 25,000 US dollars. That is about 18 lakh Indian rupees, giving it an all-time history increase of nearly 500,000 times. Similar to how cent is to US dollar and paisa is to Indian rupee, the denomination for Bitcoin is Satoshi. 1 BTC is equal to 10 raised to 8 Satoshi. Bitcoin is considered to be a store of value like gold. The most obvious similarities between both is that both have restrictions on the amount available. If you had invested $1, that is approximately 74 Indian rupee, in gold 11 years back, then today it would be worth $1.8 or approximately 133 INR. If you had invested the same in BTC, it would have been worth a whopping $31 million. That is worth 300 crore INR. Now, that's what I would call the investment of the decade.